Hello, beautiful people. Happy 2025. I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas. My name's Rebby, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, but welcome back. So what I'm going to do today is literally just a tips video on how to grow long and healthy locks. I'm sure some of these you guys have heard already, but from me, these are my tips that I personally adhere to. So yeah, let's get started. First one is to stick to regular retightnings. My retightnings are every 6 weeks. Obviously, everybody's hair growth is kind of different, but we stick to a 6-week retightening schedule. This helps to reduce slippage and also breakage at the roots, because if you let your locks grow out too long, they can snag and slip and also break. So it's important to maintain a strict schedule to make sure that your locks are always kept strong from the roots. Second tip is, for me personally, I've said this tip for a while, but I like to use a sulfate-free shampoo when I wash my locks. So for an example, the sulfate-free shampoo I use is Herbal Essence Repair Shampoo. There are other shampoos I use as well, but that's the one that I've been using most recently. This is because sulfate-free shampoo helps to retain your hair's natural moisture, keeping your locks healthy and hydrated. Sulfates can strip your natural hair of its natural oils from your scalp, leaving them dry and brittle. So it's important. For me personally, I've noticed a difference in my hair when I've switched from using sulfate shampoo to sulfate-free shampoo. So it's a tip that I do share with other people as well. Third tip is to protect your locks at night with a satin or a silk bonnet. Personally, I use these. This is a silk scarf that I wrap around my head first, and then I cover it with this bonnet as well. I think it's satin, this bonnet. Both of these I bought on Amazon, so you can get large bonnets on Amazon you can get a pack of like 3 for about a tenner. So that's where I buy mine anyway. Pretty much everything that I've got here I've kind of bought online. You can go to the shops and buy them, but sometimes it can be difficult to find the sizes that you want. The fourth tips, and I've said this tip before, is to maintain healthy hair from the inside out. And me saying this means your diet and vitamins. So making sure that you're not lacking any key vitamins. So for me, I prioritize vitamins like vitamin D, vitamin C, biotin, iron. I know that I'm quite deficient in iron, so it's important because I notice a difference in my hair when I don't take those kind of vitamins, such as biotin, such as vitamin D. They strengthen your locks, they strengthen the hair follicles, and they help to reduce shedding, and they also help to just support your overall hair health. So for me personally, vitamins is something that's very important. I make sure that I take them, especially me living in the UK. There are certain vitamins that I lack because we don't get much sun here. So yeah, it's important for me that I do take my vitamins, and that's also a way that I help to maintain healthy hair. Also diet, so making sure you obviously eat responsibly, eat healthy food as well. It's fine to obviously eat nonsense as well sometimes, but making sure that you do get the nutrients that you need, obviously. Fifth tip is to keep your scalp hydrated and moisturized. So at the moment, obviously it's January. In the UK at the moment, it's going down to like -2. So I'm moisturizing my hair every day at this point because it's cold, and I feel the difference in my hair when I don't moisturize. Normally I moisturize every few days or so, but when it's cold, I moisturize quite often to make sure that my hair is not dry. Otherwise my scalp goes flaky, and when this happens, your scalp is more vulnerable, your locks are more vulnerable, and your hair is more prone to breakage. So it's important to make sure that your hair is kept moisturized and not dry, especially if you see signs of flaking. Make sure that you are moisturizing your scalp. I prioritize as well the scalp, because obviously the scalp is where your roots are, and if your roots are breaking, then you're not going to have healthy locks. And the sixth and final tip for me personally is to love and enjoy your locks. I know it sounds cheesy, but at the end of the day, it's a process and it's a journey, and you have to learn to love the whole thing. You can't just love it at the end. You have to love the whole thing and respect the whole thing, because at the end of the day, it's a journey, it's a lifestyle. You're growing, your locks are growing with you, and the changes that are happening in your life, the changings that are happening in your hair, it's something that is really, really beautiful. So I think it's important to love the journey and to really embrace it, because your mindset and your confidence really do play a huge role. If you don't feel good about the process and what you're doing, then you're not going to want to care for your hair properly. You're not going to be motivated to want to do the right things with your hair to make sure that your hair grows healthy. So yeah, those are my tips for today. I hope everybody again has had a lovely Christmas and starts off their 2025 with a bang. And I will be seeing you guys soon. I've got quite a few videos planned, so yeah, and I actually mean it. So yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.